What is going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video, my sports Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a football game for Saturday, January 21st, 2023. I'm going to show you highlights of each side, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think will win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if needed for you to feel confident in your own pick. And I wish you guys the best of luck on all your picks for this day, for this game. Let's go ahead and get into the game. We're going to be looking at the Jaguars versus the Chiefs in the AFC Divisional playoffs, located in Kansas City, Missouri. The Chiefs are 8.5-point favorites at home. And on this side of the screen is what I call my daily numbers, date numerology, Gregorian Hebrew calendar. And then on this side of the screen is what I call my game numbers specific to the game. The way that I have it structured here is I have the distance to the upcoming Super Bowl up top. I have the city, state, stadium coordinates, the location of the game right here. I keep track of home team win-loss records for the NFL season, making this the 279th game for the NFL, the 7th post game for the NFL this season. Right here is the head-to-head records between the two teams for the regular season, for the postseason, and all time. And then right here is the home team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria tuned from their birthdays, their postseason record. Then at the bottom is the road team, the away team, their season record, their coach's record, their quarterback record, their name Gematria tuned from their birthdays. I always start with the home team first. I'll go over some numbers for the home team to win this game. And then I'm going to go over some numbers for the road team to win this game. So starting with the home team, the Chiefs, what would it take for the Chiefs to win? Well, this game is being played in Missouri. Right out Missouri, it sums to 57. This playoffs leading to Super Bowl 57. It also sums to 93. And the quarterback for the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, could become 9-3, like 93, for a postseason record in his career with the win. And he would do it at home in Missouri during the postseason that leads to Super Bowl 57. Missouri sums to 93 and 57. This will be the 15th all-time head-to-head matchup between these two teams. Patrick Mahomes, he wears the number 15. Chiefs are looking for their 15th win for the season to advance. Wish they can pick it up in this game. Today will be the 21st day of the Gregorian New Year. Patrick Mahomes can get his 73rd all-time win for his career, 73, the 21st prime number. It's 126 days, or a total span of 127 days since Patrick Mahomes' birthday. And that could help the Chiefs coach go from 126 to 127 all-time wins as a coach for Chiefs if they win this game. It will be a day with 29 date numerology on the Gregorian. The Jaguars, they could become 10-9, like 109. For a season record with the loss. 109 mathematically is the 29th prime number. It will be a day with 11 date numerology on the Gregorian. Jaguars coach can become 1-1 postseason with the loss, as Trevor Lawrence becomes 1-1 postseason with the loss, like an 11. Jags would finish the season 4-6 on the road with the loss, like 46. And it would come at the hands of the Chiefs, whose coach, Andy Reid, sums to 44, 80, 136, and 46. 46 if you write it out. And then Andy Reid. I think I spelled that right. Number 46 and the words Andy Reid are identical in all four base ciphers. Jaguars could become 4-6 on the road with the loss, facing a Chiefs team that has the coach Andy Reid. 44, 81, 36, 46. What else? The Chiefs could become 2-0, like 20 head-to-head against the Jaguars for this season with the win, as Andy Reid gets his 20th postseason win all-time for his career, as he becomes 10-7 postseason for his career all-time as a coach for the Chiefs. If you write out the number 20, it sums to 107. What else? What else? Nothing really jumped out at me for the Jaguars coach getting his 48th loss. I didn't see anything that just stood out to me. Yeah, I didn't really see anything that jumped out at me. But I didn't even see anything really for Andy Reid for that 267. That's kind of a interesting number. I didn't see anything come up for that. So I'm not sure on that one either. So Chiefs, they could give home teams their 156th win for the season, and it would take place at Gia Field at Arrowhead Stadium, which sums to 156. Home teams could become 5-2, like 52 for the postseason with the Chiefs win. It being 239 days till Patrick Mahomes' next birthday, 239 in the 52nd prime. Andy Reid would sit on 52 losses all time as a Chiefs coach. If you write out 52, it sums to 92 and 124. This being Patrick Mahomes' 92nd all-time game for his career. This game taking place in Kansas City, Missouri, which sums to 124 and 241, which is just anagrams of each other. And I think that's about what I have for the Chiefs side for right now. 57 days till Chiefs coach's next birthday. But yeah, I think that's about what I have for right now for the Chiefs side. Let's go ahead and look towards the Jaguars side. Some numbers for the Jags. Sorry to interrupt this video, you guys, but I need a huge favor from you. Can you go ahead and like this video and leave a comment below on who you think's going to win? It's going to help with the YouTube algorithm. It's going to help grow my channel. I really appreciate you guys being here. Let's go ahead and get back into the video. They have an interesting number that makes me really want to take the Jags, but I just don't know if I trust it. But check it out. It's the 118th day of the Hebrew civil side of the calendar, a day with 55 date numerology on it and 172 date numerology on it. The Jags could become 11-8 for a season record with the win, like 118, as they become 5-5 on the road for the season, like 55. Kansas City Chiefs written out sums to 172. Chiefs, if they lose, they become 17-22 for a postseason record all time as a team, which kind of has that 172 look to it. This is the 103rd NFL season. 103 is the 27th prime number. 27 comes to 172. That Hebrew connection, though, kind of gets me. That 118. Are the Jags going to upset the Chiefs? That'd be pretty wild. If they do, Doug Peterson would get his 57th win all-time for his career, and this is the season that ends with Super Bowl 57. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched if that were to happen. It being 107 days since Trevor Lawrence's birthday, he could become 2-0 postseason with the win as their coach becomes 2-0, like 20. And I've already shown you that the number 20 sums to 107, and it sums to 55. And Jacksonville Jaguars sums to 210, which is the 20th triangular number. Patrick Mahomes, he would get his 20th loss all time for his career. It will be January 21st. We're in 1/21, like 121. Home teams could get their 121st loss for the season, as it sits on 155 wins. And then Andy Reid can get his 155th loss all time for his career. Home teams could become 4-3 with the loss in the postseason, like 43, the 14th prime, as Chiefs sit on 14 wins for the season with the loss, as Trevor Lawrence gets his 14th win for his career. Kansas City Chiefs, if you write it out, sums to 98. Andy Reid could become 9-8 for a postseason record as a coach for the Chiefs, like 98 with the loss. And I think that's about it. The most dangerous one here is that 118 and 55, 118th day of the Hebrew, 55-date numerology. I don't know if I necessarily trust it. Could be too good to be true, but at the same time, the Hebrew calendar hits pretty often, more often than not. So I think Chiefs better watch their ass if they don't. Well, I know Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, I mean, they never cover the spread, ever. Especially when they're they have a lot of money on their side. Like when the public is taking the Chiefs, they never cover. And they can outright lose. So if the Chiefs are going to like play around with their food and not close out the game, the Jaguars can do what they did to the Chargers maybe on some funky shit. So Chiefs better watch out. Tricky game. But that's what I have for this game. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully it gives you some insight to what's going on. Get you started on a decode, adds to a decode that you already have. Sorry if my voice is kind of weird sounding. I'm just kind of getting over. I haven't been feeling that great the last couple of days, but I've been powering through it. Yeah, hopefully this helps. Hopefully this gives you insight to the game. Interesting numbers on both sides. And add anything in the comments below, who you're going to pick, stuff like that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you win all the money in the world. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the support.